going on, guys? Welcome back. Some commentary for it. And I tell you what, I'm actually impressed. Madden stepped it up. This is an issue in this December patch, a rare December patch, that a lot of people have complained about, myself included. And they basically took what could have been a feature in next year's game and put it in this year's game. It's an Audible on-the-fly feature that allows you to change to any formation as long as the personnel aligns from the play call screen at any point in the game. This is going to be on every single level of gameplay, online, offline, offense, and defense. Basically uses your L2 and L1 trigger to bring up the replace audible menu, and it will allow you to make those adjustment changes we haven't been able to in the past. Now, there are some caveats to it. Obviously, you can't go from a wildcat, per se, to a 4 wide receiver set. But I really was glad that not only did they implement this, they implemented it offensively and defensively so you can counter it, and they put it across all game modes, including Connected Franchise, Madden Ultimate Team, Draft, Squads, online, offline, you name it. It's going to be there for you. It saves itself throughout the game, so you're going to have access to the same formation changes. And to me, it's a really good thing. It's a really big thing. It's something that you'd think they would have led with next year almost if you didn't know we were getting it this year for free. They did go in and do some stability changes. You see here they talk about some more of the tuning. They've constantly had to tune the aggressive and disciplined attribute settings that you have when you go in and select how your players are going to react, to play the ball, not play the ball. So they've kind of struggled with that, in my opinion, as the game's been released. It looks like they've also had some face mask penalty issues, which, honestly, I haven't seen a lot of face masks this year, but I think it's interesting they choose a screenshot here that doesn't show a lot of clipping. And they've also talked about going in and dealing with some of the disconnect issues I know a lot of people complain about, but I'm not a big online gamer, so I don't see them all that often. Franchise, again, doesn't seem to get a lot of love with these patches. It seems to be more correcting lag issues, correcting settings issues, correcting XP issues. Nothing really improving the game, but I will say for what it's worth, the way the Audible's on the fly is directed to us, the way it's shown, the way it will impact the game will be global. So you can take it as a CFM update if you want, because it's going to affect how the CFM plays, and it's going to affect the way a lot of people strategize both online and offline in a realistic simulation-based way, which is, again, everything I know that I'm after and so many of you are. I appreciate you taking time to check this video out, and you know that I'll be back in the week with more commentary.